g prime of x greater than 0. It's really important, again, to distinguish between g prime of x and g of x. Remember that g prime of x is the slope of the tangent line. So I'm probably going to have to sketch some tangent lines here. I can't really talk about g prime of x at -4 because there's not 2 points to go for. So g prime of -4 would actually be undefined, and I can't talk about g prime of 4. But as soon as I go past that, even a little bit, I can start looking at the slopes of the tangent lines here. And so if I do, this is hard for me on the tablet, but if I go and make the tangent line just past that, that g prime of x value is definitely positive. And that continues up until x equals -3. So if I look at -3, at x equals -3 right here, and I draw the tangent line, I go, wah, wah. That line, the tangent line at x equals -3, has a slope of 0. So g prime of -3 is equal to 0. But anywhere I look before that, the slope of the tangent line is positive. So g prime of x is greater than 0 on the interval -4 to -3, but not including -4 and -3. At -4, g prime was undefined because I can't really draw a line there. And at -3, g prime of -3 is equal to 0. So one of my intervals that I answer will definitely be included, -4 comma -3. I need to look some more. Okay, so through here, I'm definitely looking at negative g prime of x values. Until I get to here, there's another g prime 0. So I have to count the squares carefully. At x equals -1, I have g prime of -1 is equal to 0. But then after that, it looks like g prime of x is positive again for a while. So I'm looking here. Yep, g prime of x is still positive. I'm still getting positive tangent lines until I get to x equals 1. So if I've actually sketched my tangent lines here and checked where do they have positive slopes, looks like g prime of x greater than 0 on -4 comma -3 union -1 comma 1. So let's scroll down and see. Go ahead and clear what I have and see. As I type that in, let's make sure that WebWorks is happy with that. -4 comma -3 more than 1. -1 comma 1. And preview my answers to make sure they're expressing what I want. And then I can check my answers or submit my answers. That's correct.